sure you see that it's a tom. Cameron got his tom. Hold out the wings, Bo. Look at that. Look at that. Gobble again, see what they say. Well, they like that. Boy, they like that.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna grab it by the neck. Unless you're gonna run him over. You gonna run him over?
No, I ain't gonna run him over, and you ain't gonna catch nothing. But I'm gonna record it. They gone. They gone. Hillbilly, hillbilly. They aren't interested either. They saw that we're no bueno. We just saw two pretty good sized. They just did a cut. All right. They just hunkered down. I just watched them hunker down.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 4 turkeys. At least 4, because we don't know how many were over there.
All on private.
But we've seen, all on private so far, but we've seen 4 turkeys so far. All right, we just heard a turkey. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They're getting closer. There they are, Cameron. Look over the top of this camper. See him?
Yeah.
There's the turkey. Let me do a hand cut.
All right.
Let's see what they say. Hold on, wait. Nope, they're not paying attention to us anymore. They like that. They like that gobble. Let's see if they do a cut. Hold on. Let me see if they do a screech. They like that. But they don't like my cut. They answered on my cut the first time. Well, that's private property over there. You can see the camper.
It's still fun to call them, though.
Oh, yeah. This is good practice for us, because who knows if we'll get another chance. And they're not moving around very much because it's cold, but the sun's out.
They're very responsive.
Very responsive. Do your gobble again and see what they say. Well, they like that. Boy, they like that. But they stopped coming closer. You notice that? They came up on the thing. I think they saw us. They're still responding to it, though.
That's fun.
That is really cool.
Them all. That's a male. He's flailing his tail out right now. Just wait. Wait, and then run him over. Because that's a female.
Hey, I'm recording.
The male's going to cross. Stop moving.
I'm just going to get up here. Yeah, I think he's got his tail wings out.
He does. Should I just try to run up and grab him by the neck? I'm gonna try to run up.
Call him. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
I want to run up and grab him. Do you think I could grab him?
No. Hold him, Cameron. Hold him there. Let me do a cut.
Wait, I'm gonna purr.
Yeah, they went on the cut.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna grab it by the neck. Unless you're gonna run him over. You gonna run him over?
No, I ain't gonna run him over, and you ain't gonna catch nothing. But I'm gonna record it. They gone. They gone. Hillbilly, hillbilly. Oh, he's gonna take a digger, and that's gonna be funny. They're so gone. They're so gone. Dude, that was awesome. This is a big bird. Probably a tom, but here's my foot for size comparison.
Show the female.
Where's my foot? There it is. Here's my foot for size comparison, and then here's the hen. Much smaller. Good thing about turkeys is we don't have to worry about leaving scent. So we can do this all day long, it don't matter. I just heard a hen. We're hunting the bottom part of the property because we saw turkeys over here on the road headed towards, Cameron chased them towards the property, and when we were walking back here, I'm pretty sure this is a bear track. It's pretty big and small for a bear at the same time. Looks like over there again too. Looks like Woods doing something. He's stepping around right here.
I don't know.
It's like stepping.
He might have come to look at some of the blood smell, maybe.
But yeah, like, look at, see, he stepped inside of his own footprint right here. That's how we know it's a bear. There it is. He stepped inside of his own footprint. They'll do that. That's pretty cool. We got a tom right here. Make sure you see that it's a tom. Trying to identify if it's a tom. He's right there. Right there, Cameron, up on the hillside. Up on the hillside, right there. I can't tell. I can't tell either. Go this way. It's right in there. We just saw him again. Watch our positions for crossfire. I'm going to try to flank him on your right. Cameron's going that way. I'm going to flank on the right. See if we can trap in between us. Cameron got his tom. Hold out the wings, Bo. Look at that. Look at that. I don't miss.
Wait.
Oh, it's a great hunting season, y'all. Look at that. Get your tag on him.
There's his beardy beard.
Yeah. Well, now the hard work begins. It's time for
Look
plucking.
at all that blood on
Oh,
my
you
glove.
cut up your glove. What happened?
I'm gonna need a new glove. I think I cut myself. What do you think?
Yeah. Did you cut yourself? Well, how'd that happen? Did you get a
it
talon?
must be his blood.
Oh, it's his blood?
Yeah, I'm
Well, how'd you tear open your glove?
No, it was like that.
Oh, it was. Look
Dude.
at that.
He was flapping like heck, but he couldn't move. I actually got his freaking head.
You did? That's a great
look at
shot,
this
bro.
side.
That is
I
awesome.
took out his eye.